Hello and welcome back to the TGG Nocturne campaign. We are doing level 8, and I just realized I forgot to show the campaign map at the beginning, but sorry about that. Anyway, we've got Delayed Joy again, so that's when the boons can be saved until the next turn. Flame's Gift on Druid, so Druid might be relevant here. Let's see. With Vampire on the board, Also, we have Shepherd, so we don't necessarily want to trash our estates. So we've got plus actions from Moat. The draw is Shepherd, and then maybe Imps, and then I guess. Did I say plus actions from Moat? Man, what is wrong with me? Plus actions from Village. Anyway, yeah, we might be able to get some imps from Tormentor, probably not. Plus buy is Sacred Grove or Druid. Druid can actually give you 2 buys, but not a whole lot of money. I think we'd certainly like to get an early Vampire. Vampire, usually a good card. I think it'll be good here. It is a little weaker than typical because the 5s that it can gain are not so exciting. But with Shepherd, at the very least, you can actually use it to gain duchies and Shepherds. So I think that's good enough. The other thing I'm wondering about, actually, can we, if we buy a Night Watchman, we guarantee that we hit Vampire? We probably can't guarantee it. We could top deck Shepherd. We could be guaranteed to top deck Shepherd and 2 green cards. And then we draw. So we have Shepherd, green, whatever. I mean, possibly more green, right? But assuming worst case scenario, we don't see any more green. We draw 4 cards. We have 6 cards total in our hand, and we could, yeah, no, it doesn't guarantee anything. In which case, I don't think it's worth doing. How do we feel about taking a Druid in the opening, then? We could, if we needed to take the coin, we can, but we could also take Flame's Gift and trash Copper a bit. Bat is definitely not the fastest Copper trasher. This doesn't seem like the kind of board where we're going to be worried about running out of stuff for Bat to trash either. I could see that. See the Druid. Over Silver. The only thing is, it's definitely going to be worse at hitting 5 than Silver. I think we take 1 Silver to start with. Okay, well, we can just hit 5 off of Coppers, essentially. Sure, why not? Is second Shepherd crazy? I mean, we certainly don't need a village right now. I guess. Take a second Shepherd. Oh, well, okay then. Take a second Vampire. And we don't currently have a Terminal in our deck. We could take a Tormentor. Maybe we get Imps off of it, or we could take a Sacred Grove. We don't have plus buy in our deck. Given the delayed joy thing, that does add some flexibility. I think we take Sacred Grove. Harbinger. I think I'm down for the Druid now. Sun's Gift. So this shuffle, we saw Shepherd Estate. I believe we have a Shepherd and 2 estates down here, which is to say I don't think we want to do the Sun's Gift now. I don't think it's as good. Alright. 6 could honestly just be Shepherd Estate. Although we do kind of need a village if we're going to take another terminal with the vampire. Yeah, maybe we go double village even. It probably makes sense. I think we take another Sacred Grove over getting a Tormentor. I don't know that we're going to play with Tormentor here. Yeah, I guess the one thing about... The one thing about taking the Sun's Gift immediately was we would have been able to discard like the one card that wasn't good. Oh. Okay. Well, those are the 4 cards we would see. We can't play all of those. Let's discard the Druid, I guess. Actually, it's the boon situation. Wind's Gift and Sea's Gift are both available. Okay. Oh, alright. That wasn't as exciting as I thought it might be. Yeah, there's the pasture. Oh well. We've seen both of our shepherds. We've seen all of our green. We haven't seen our last village. There's only a 1 in 3 chance that that's it, and getting some other card off the top would be good. We also haven't seen the bat. Oh, okay. So it should be village bat down there. Alrighty. I wouldn't mind taking one more village. I wouldn't mind getting another shepherd. I'm actually thinking about also getting a duchy off the vampire. Yeah, maybe we don't need the village. We could just go like Shepherd Estate Duchy or something. Like we are going to need to add more payload, but I don't know if we need it now. Although... Wait, why did I take the Sea's Gift now? Well, I guess I drew a copper. In theory, the money could be useful, but actually, is it like just occurring to me like, duh, if I take it next turn, I'd still draw through that card, effectively. And it misses the shuffle. Yeah. I guess if I had drawn the bat, though, then I would have been able to trash coppers. Yeah, that's actually... Okay, that would be reason enough. Anyway, the other thing we could do is take a province? That's a little premature. I do want another shepherd. I feel like shepherd... Well, we can't play... I think we do need another village. to be able to play all of our terminals if we add another terminal. So maybe we just take an estate in a Sacred Grove. Well, I think now we are going to take the duchy. Although, actually, does that even make sense? Like, there's no way that that duchy helps us draw this coming turn. It probably makes more sense to take Sacred Grove off of this and then duchy later. This field's moons. Okay. And the druid. So. Right. So we can top deck something that we draw into, like maybe the vampire. Probably the vampire. Three, 4, 7. Okay, now there's no reason to take trashing off the druid when we have the bat in hand anyway. I think I want this for now. Not totally sure about that, actually. Shepherd Estate, Duchy. Yeah. Alright, now are the boons again. Fields and Earths. Okay, so there's no reason to take that before we draw with Shepherd. This is not the distribution we need to see. There's still no reason to, because we only have the 2 and neither of these are going to advance our draw situation. Okay. We're gonna have 9 coins. I mean, I think we go ahead and take state off of that. So it's the Earth's Gift, which we want for now, so we can play both of these things. Oh no, we can have more coins than 9. Oh, and Field's Gift, right. Now, and Druid. Wait, we can't take Forest Gift? Why can't we take Forest Gift? What? We can take Forest Gift. Okay, well, I want it for next turn anyway. Or, wait. That didn't, I think that did something? I'm not sure. Okay, we're gonna take Province Estate. Yeesh. This distribution. I think we take this for next turn because we don't have actions anyway. Just gonna go double estate and then I mean, maybe we should get one more shepherd. We have added a lot of green to our deck over the course of this shuffle. We're gonna trash the silver. I mean, double estate is more points than duchy. We could go double estate shepherd rather than shepherd duchy. But, yeah, maybe that is better. Ooh. So we're gonna get Wind's Gift. Guess we're gonna have to discard like the Village and the Wisp, but probably fine. It's not fine! God damn it! We don't have a shepherd down there. I think we go next turn on this. I think I want a moat. Definitely don't want a druid. Oh my god, what it... I guess that's not gonna help me, is it? Where the fuck is like... It's like, how many shepherds do I have down there? Like, all of them. Guess I'm gonna top deck the pasture? Eesh. I think I'm just gonna trash the Sacred Grove. This is really... I mean, this is shepherd, I guess, but... Jeez. Okay, what do we got? Sea's Gift, that would be good. Field's Gift, Swamp's Gift. I think there's basically no reason not to play the Sacred Grove now. Of course, we got the Sky's Gift. Of course. It was like the one thing that might have been more useful to play Shepherd first for. In light of which, Druid doesn't have anything where we care about that. Okay, we have a lot of green down there. So now the boon situation is just fields. Oh, fields and wisp. Okay. $11, $12. Yeah, if we'd been able to hold out for that Sky's Gift, we might be able to... I mean, I'm not totally sure that we don't have the money we need down there, but... Also, do we have more shepherds down there? I don't think we do. We do have a vampire and a bat. The 2 Sacred Groves. The bat down there, and we can't... Shit. We discard 10 cards. We top deck a lot of green with no shepherd. I think we just have to not do that. Wait, this is 6 cards, so we draw 12 out of 14, 15. That still can't be correct, I don't think. Unless we get a Night Watchman. We could buy Province Shepherd. Or, well, we could buy... Getting another Shepherd here really costs us a lot. Also, we don't get a vampire back if we don't draw this bat. Maybe we just have to take the Night Watchman regardless. Oh, we got the pasture back. That's helpful. So we could hit 12. While trashing the copper. Or... We could actually use a silver here. Maybe I should have gained a silver with the Druid before I played Shepherd. I didn't think about that. It wouldn't have been enough to win, but... I guess this is enough for Duchy Shepherd Night Watchman. We don't touch Province. That's reasonable. We could buy some copper. Doesn't really interact well with our intended Night Watchman play, though. Otherwise, I'd do it. Okay. I guess I wasn't thinking about the fact that I'd be discarding all this green into the shuffle, which could be good or could be bad. I forgot about that. I wish I could get the gold, but alright, what's the boon situation now? Wisp. Okay. Ah. Okay. The wisp could be our bat target. No way to top deck the other shepherd, I don't think. Unfortunately. Which actually means it probably makes more sense to trash the Night Watchman. So we take the coin for next turn on Druid, and we buy double Duchy, and we take another Duchy. And then what's the situation? This time we didn't get the actions to be able to gain and play a silver. But anyway, we have 3 duchies. We're up by 12. They would need both provinces to win. Like, Duchy province wouldn't be enough. So I think that puts us in a very good spot. Assuming we don't, you know, dud, which we absolutely could do. But oh, this time we could buy some coppers, but it makes less sense to now. We don't need to try to hit province anyway. Okay, well, that'll do. I suppose in theory, is there any... There's no world where us playing Sacred Grove, like, lets them do something that matters, I don't think. I can't see what that would be. So I'm gonna play my Sacred Groves. Because maybe I could get a province. Nope. Not even anything good to gain. Night Watchman. Nice hand. Okay, well, they didn't trash, and we did, and that meant they could hit province more effectively, but a lot of points to be gained from estates, which means that having mostly estates and duchies is fine. Ugh. Yeah, I mean, they did have more payload. That also meant they were less likely to draw. They only had 3 shepherds. Has a lot of green cards. Holy moly. I mean, I definitely would have liked to have more payload and like more villages and stuff, but the AI forced my hand a little bit with how early it greened. I mean, I was taking some green early to like, you know, have draw, right? But I would have taken more villages and either more Sacred Groves or even just more treasures of some form. If the AI hadn't provinced as aggressively as it did. And I, you know, have to worry about letting them accumulate too much VP. But yeah, like I said, I mean, being able to hit double province wasn't really... I don't know. I'm sure it would have been doable, like, with the right sequence of things, but I don't know. I'm fine with this approach anyway. Having basically no treasures in the deck because the bat ate them all. Nom nom. I don't know. A well-timed Sky's Gift, I would have taken the gold, but the Sky's Gifts that I was looking at were never well-timed, so... There was one that almost was, but it wasn't. Anyway, well, thanks for watching, and next time we move on to level 9 as we approach the end of the Nocturne campaign. Until then...